Hey guys, it is Kevin here in Shenzhen, China, and it is a Wednesday morning, I believe. Yeah, Wednesday morning, and I'm out for a hike, a place called Nanshan, South Mountain. And this is a bit of a private trail that's, as you can see, there's been some trees down. I was up here yesterday with my kids. We went up this trail for the first time. So I'm back again today. We didn't bring water yesterday because it was kind of an unplanned hike. We were just gonna go walk for a few minutes. We ended up walking. And we didn't have water, so we had to turn back because my daughter was thirsty. So I'm gonna go and explore this trail more now. And then this afternoon, I'm gonna be coming up here with my family and some friends to show them around. But a big typhoon hit here last spring. I heard spring 2019. And I can see a lot of that typhoon damage here. There's a lot of downed trees. And they've done work cleaning up this trail. Like some of the trees have been cut and pulled off the side of the trail, but there are still some ones that are down. These big root systems just uprooted. Large trees. So yeah. Yes, of course, the big thing in the news, guys. I'm in China. Coronavirus, right? I live in the province of Guangdong in the city of Shenzhen, and there have been no deaths as of making this video in this province, and it's mostly on that kind of Hebei area, Hubei, Wuhan and stuff, Hubei province. Life is pretty slow. We're off of school for basically a month because they don't want crowds forming. And we're pretty isolated, mostly staying home. Luckily, we have a really nice big apartment. When we do go out into public, by law, we are supposed to wear masks. I have one in my pocket. Obviously, as you can see where I am right now, there's no danger of me meeting someone here and having them cough on me and spread something to me. So I'm not wearing a mask because I'm on a mountain. And that's what I've been doing a lot of to entertain myself. Just getting outdoors, hiking with the kids every day. Going to the waterfront and hiking. Shenzhen's got a really beautiful waterfront right across the bay from Hong Kong territory. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. More to come. We've had coworkers and colleagues and friends of ours up in Beijing and here who've left. They left the country. My wife and I are of mind that we're safer just hunkered down in our place as opposed to going to a crowded airport filled with people and then sitting on an airplane filled with people. We are trapped with any germs. So we're staying put for now. This is the internal camera on my iPhone 11. Pretty good. It's like way better than the external camera on my old 6. So I'm gonna continue hiking here. I made a video. Well, I'm just recording a lot because I got nothing else to do. So you get to share my experiences. But we're taking a lot of precautions. We're not taking this lightly, but at the same time, we're not panicking. Like, we're in it. And it's weird to see people in Canada and America who are panicking, yet they're not in it, right? Like, yeah, oh well. Same thing happened back in 2011 when I was in Japan after the tsunami. There are people on the other side of the country from where that happened who weren't affected in any way, who were panicking and freaking out and panic buying and hopping on airplanes and flying off. Similar thing happening now. But, that's their response, and they're allowed to have that response. Big boulder there. It's pretty cool. There's Shenzhen. All right, time to keep trucking a little bit. Huffing and puffing. This isn't even a hard course. A hard hike. I'm just out of shape. I'll see you soon. Doesn't take much for me to huff and puff. But some nice views up here. Getting above the city. Here in Shenzhen. Very quiet city. No one's going outside now. Obviously with the virus. I was out for a walk last night. And that and the combination of Chinese New Year, which has been extended. Normally that would be done this week, but it's been extended until February 3rd. Because they don't want people traveling. Which makes sense. All right, time for me to continue traveling this way. Well guys, I've never been here before. It's quite the view, isn't it? There's Shenzhen. Across the water, that's Hong Kong. It's pretty good. I have no idea where this trail goes. It just seems to go and go and go. I wonder where it ends. All right. Well, I gotta keep hustling. Well, not really hustling. Meandering, be a more appropriate term. Serious. I just hiked more than 300 meters up this mountain, and I get to the top, and it's a barrier. I can't get in. Are you serious? Well, why is that? What's going on? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna hop over this stuff here, this tape. So I got to the very top of the mountain, the highest point of South Mountain, Nanshan, and it was blocked off because this is a private trail network that is owned by a company that owns my apartment building, and I have access to it because I'm a resident or a tenant. And at the top of it, it's considered a national park, Nanshan National Park. So I mean, like, these are unused, and look at the condition of these trails. So at this point, anyway, it was a bit more rugged earlier, but well, I got to the top. I saw it. I conquered. 350 meters up, or something like that. All right, guys, so that's it for another hike. I'm actually gonna go home for lunch, and then after lunch, I'm going for another hike with some friends. Not that trail, somewhere a little bit easier. Yeah, so that was fun. First time to make it to the highest point of this mountain. It was blocked off. Apparently, this, again, like I mentioned, this private trail network is not supposed to hook up with the public one, but nonetheless, you just put a little piece of police tape in front of someone, and you know they can crawl under it or over it. And the trick was going back down there without anyone seeing me. All right, guys, so that's it. Another little video for you guys. Check the links below. Got a project I'm doing now that I'm stuck at home and I can't work or do anything. I started a blog called Nature Shenzhen. Essentially, oh, by the way, see, I love this stuff. This is called Chinese silvergrass. Essentially, you know, there's a dearth of English language information about wildlife and nature stuff here in Shenzhen. There's like tons of it for over in Hong Kong because we've got such a massive established expat community. But here there's not much. So that's what I'm doing. So there's a link below. Go check it out, guys. Later.